Well, that feels bad as hell. Oh my goodness. Just give me a solid run here. Don't feel like resetting here 10 times in a row. My goodness. At this pace, I don't feel like I'm gonna get any good luck here. Kinda scared, honestly.
That's wait.
Well, let us try that again. Also, I think that the same run over and over again is just not that interesting to watch. I gotta switch it up a bit. Maybe throw some Hearthstone in there, just another game. I do kind of want to play some like multiplayer-ish games, because they are a lot more, well, long-lived, I guess. Geralt, what are you doing? Speedruns are nice, but they do die out of like interest after a while. Just not that intriguing anymore. Whereas, I mean, multiplayer games, I guess, are always kind of always different. I mean, unless you're looking at something like Sea of Thieves, but they always have something new to offer. Because there's that human element in there.
Black one's been out measuring the field. Once more, there are 4 factions.
Well, let us try this again.
Nice meeting you.
That went well. Oh, I probably should take this path here. Anyway. I have to say though, if I don't make it today, if something stupid happens again, I don't know, I'll just probably take a break from this run because it is not tiring, but it's just getting too repetitive. I mean, one day I ought to come back to it, but even if I hit the world record, I'm gonna come back to it again, obviously, because it is a cool run. But just doing it over and over again, and getting random, I mean, the amount of times I've actually done runs close to the end is probably close to 10 already. Or is it? I don't know. Probably. I think I've done like 6. Whereas, I've only ever completed 3. Alright, interesting. Geralt doesn't want to do that. Please let me mount. There's a random time loss that... Going off... I'm not gonna reset anymore. A reset again, it's not gonna be like worth the time anymore. I just want to finish this run and get the goddamn record. Cannot be that difficult, right? Oh well. And basically, there's definitely a lot of new strats to be found here, but until there's actually competition, it's just not worth looking for those strats. Because as it is, I can rather easily reach a time that's better than the world record, but I haven't been able to because something always happened. Something, I mean the game just crashing. Well, that was interesting.
Come on now.
Yes? I'm...
Damn it, Roach, why did you turn around? I'm probably gonna keep more or less quiet for most of the run though, so I can concentrate and make sure I don't make any mistakes. Because for 4 hours it does tend to get a bit difficult. But I'll see. Obviously, if a bunch of people show up, I'm gonna
Place of power. Should draw from it.
make sure to keep talking.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir. Could use a portal about now.
Your grand told me about
Good man.
Willis Myrtle Glass.
Yes? What?
Good. Get I'm bit.
So it was. Except it was some drowner that
Let's go.
Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Seemed like they could have
Stuck in a wall, awesome. Okay, I hope Roach actually stays and doesn't start running off here. It might not work out. What did I do? Why did I do it? I can't go back either. Great. Great. What the hell? Off to a horrible start. I'll not lie.
Stream.
Best thing would be for this griffin to completely be messed up as well.
Watch out! I'm too old for this shit. Damn! It's fast!
Why is it all the way over there? I'm not gonna hit it at the second stage.
Don't let it get away! Let's go!
That was just bad luck. I mean, the griffin randomly goes in that direction. And obviously I won't have time for it to actually run all the way to Roach and get the hell up here.
It's about to dive!
One more hit. Dead. Okay, not bad. Could have been worse.
Man. Smith, what? Yeah. Make way.
Your grand told me about the Smith boy by Pied Hellraiser.
So folk had a witchman that was hunting the large folk.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt.
Basically the same time.
Lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch-magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom gentlemen
Disgusts.
need not bother. And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard the Second, Prince of Helander. Not only am I made to wait here like some
nee.
supplicant.
Raadsleden enig.
If een ketcher het moorvoet. Glijden. Så vattget. Is maar streken.
Esse kleiti. Kin we braine gat en selfe den brachte. Esse plenten et not machte. En selfe den sikiat heft. Kasper ken.
Once the gentleman is done, he should
Well
see.
sharpened yet. Yes. Then trans.
Yeah. Now. Get I. The orchard. It is. I say, and I should.
A shame I have no time.
Gloire en Segen.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
That's it, Roach.
A stranger! Saw him over there!
Air's strange. Like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Be gone! Wait. The sun was waning, see? And the dusk went...
Guard called you a sergeant. You Admarian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter.
Temerian army don't exist no more.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal lives, or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do us part. We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Yeah. Commander.
And you, shut it now. Save your strength. Die with some dignity.
If it weren't for our pharaoh... Emphysema!
Room.
Hey, hey Jung. Last night's run was, well, you can see in the splits it was a 35-minute run, which is basically 1.5 minutes behind the world record, and it was going great. I was at world record pace until, well, my game crashed once again. And then the Karanthir fight was bugged, so I had to reload it. So basically, yeah, that cost me the run, kind of. I mean, it's a great PB, but it's not the. It's so close to the world record, and I would have gotten it too, had the game not crashed. But I, like, did everything I knew of that might help today. So, I mean, I verified the files. I made sure that everything's there. I took it out of my antivirus program so that nothing like that happens. I updated my NVIDIA drivers. They weren't updated, so I can only hope that it will fix itself that way. Good thing is now I have some better comparison times. Why is he running away?
Do parents often send their children out to follow the
You can
sweets?
come out.
We cut him up bad. This way, through the cave.
You lead.
What?
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
So now I'm just trying to focus and make sure I don't make any mistakes and hope for the best that the game runs smoothly all the way till the end. That's all I can do.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? Whoa, what's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Our bedchamber. Tamara's room is there.
Wall's a different color.
Try not to make
Something
a mess.
used to hang here.
For their return, I want everything to
painting?
be as they left it.
Right size. Huh. Rest of the candlestick.
So it looks like I'm losing some more time here.
Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Verveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me. Damn, trail breaks
Spruce
off.
wood. Smells
Could
of
find
juniper
something
incense.
else, though. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against
Poking
what?
around.
Pam, pam, param.
Must have been because of the series segment, because of the wolves, because I did take way too long to kill all those wolves. I don't know. As long as I stay around the time of this PB that I'm comparing to currently, and then I don't crash in the end or make any stupid mistakes, I think it's possible.
We'll get the old.
Hey, look.
Move.
Some hair of the hound.
Giddy up. There you are. Come on, let's go see the Peller. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries?
This way, Your Grace. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Where the hell do you go?
What the hell is this go doing? Oh. I'm a genius.
Bear, run, you stupid shit.
Nice. I'm stuck. Oh. Yeah, Roach's mechanics make this run kind of very difficult at times, because he is the main mode of transportation, so I feel the pain as well.
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Okay, well that's interesting. Thank you.
Let's go.
Wow, thanks for the host. It's pretty cool. Do you stream as well, or is it just a meme host? Oh, come on. You can barely even call this. At this point, I'm just doing this so I already have the video uploaded somewhere if I do ever hit that world record. Ah. What do you stream? That's pretty cool. Do you stream The Witcher? Is that how you find me?
They ran from you, didn't they?
Alright. Variety, nice. Okay, well. Variety streaming does seem like the best way to do it. Takes a bit longer, but it's nice. Okay, let me check here. Maybe this fight will go really well and I'll save some time. Nope, I did not even select Thunderbolt. Interesting. Alright, Botchling, just cooperate, alright? Just do as I say. Just die, basically. One more hit, and then I gotta equip Axie. Damn it. Two more hits. Why do my fast attacks do 0 damage, literally? Okay, that wasn't too bad. Could've gone better, but can always, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, isn't everyone like that though? Not great at one game. I mean, it's kind of like, if I'm not gonna continuously stream this type of run, I'm not gonna continuously stream The Witcher. I'm just starting out, right? I hardly have anything, but mainly this was just a way for me to submit speedruns. But if it turns into something, then I definitely want to do some variety as well, because I mean, doing one game seems like it can turn into like a burnout really quickly, right? Especially if you don't enjoy the game. Not that I don't enjoy The Witcher, but I mean, after doing this run so many times and basically losing it to a crash 3 times in a row, oh dear. It doesn't take all the enjoyment out of it, but some of it. I'll say that. Alright.
The White Wolf must follow the pillar. The pillar will show the way.
We got a long way to go.
No, it's not far. Through the village, then the wood, and there we will be.
All this the Baron's land?
'Tis now. 'Twere not before.
So who'd it belong to?
To the Lord. Serard, they called him. An evil man he were. Vile. Cared not a lick for common folk.
You all get together and drive him away?
When the Black Ones came, the Lord to the tower on Fyke Isle fled. The invaders set the fields afire, and a great hunger descended on us all, while the Lord in abundance wallowed, there in the Tower of Mice. But the old gods, in their ire, upon him visited a punishment. A plague of rodents swarmed the isle.
Nilfgaardians hate you pretty hard.
Folk are poor here.
Didn't even hit one. Oh, I did
They're
hit
the
one.
mighty concern themselves with the poor, but the invaders will be punished. That's sure. Perchance they've already been.
How's that?
Pestilence grips their camp and will devour them all, as the mice devoured the Lord's court. Nearly there, nearly there.
What is this place?
Shh. The Wolven Glade.
Nice name. White Wolf should feel right at home.
The White Wolf. Aye, good balance.
What?
Terrible things happened here of yore. To this day, none dare mention the name aloud. Give us a rest. Give us a rest. Here.
Ready.
The fires. Watch them. Let nothing break the circle.
Damn it. Supposed to keep the fires
I
lit.
see the blood of her blood. I see them bound. The blood calls. I'm leaving Finn. Tamara's coming with me. I see a face swollen. I see blood. Blood! Dark upon a pale visage. A drop trickles over bright gold. Fist clasped. I am darkened blood beneath a white nail. I am a tear of blood. I see the blood of her blood. I see them bound. The blood summons me. The thick flow upon dark blood upon a light stone. I am the unknown. I am blood. Thirsty blood. I am dead. Hey,
So I'm still losing time, which is not so nice. Basically 10 seconds every split. I gotta keep on pushing it though. I can't fall behind too far.
Miss.
Anyone home? Now, where's she run off to? Well.
I was
Nice.
wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy. Greetings, Witcher. Come on. Not sure I like any of this. Lilad, get Lilad, get Geralt to do something. They're crawling out of those holes. Use a sign or bombs, anything.
Stay calm. They're only rats.
I hate rats. Thank you.
You that afraid of rats? Let
Well, an old elven port.
must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I reckon it's swallow. Seems we're headed the right way. Look, it's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Sirel, ni fordo sol esser in.
Kelpie.
Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one.
Let's see what this does.
Look, they're opening. Let's go. Well, now I know.
I think that's a swallow.
It's grown off. I've a bad feeling about this.
Shit. Stench. Damn it.
Only 9 seconds. That's nice. Whew. Okay, if I just keep making up time back, then I'll be more than fine. Because this is Looking good.
So, make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
Alright.
Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Major's sentries. They did.
Froze them before they could attack.
Darian and I! Ready. Stay close. Hey, Nicola! We must close them!
Want me to go?
I'll do it! Just cover me! Angal Stamina! I'm beginning to think we might make it. Hey, Nicola! Angal Stamina!
Just one more.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Nicola! Angal Stamina! Worked! Darian and I!
Kira.
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
Thanks for your
We
help.
might still catch them.
Pretty tough slog.
He awaits us.
I wonder how long you last.
Gareth, look! He's opening a passage!
Stay calm. Focus.
Another rift! Don't make me laugh. Are you well and whole? I feared.
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
Larena Lune.
All right, let's watch this message. Strange.
Why do we even
My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
Simple, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Let's see where the passage leads. Got
Gavella Glan.
He must have left it somewhere here.
something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me? Someone placed an illusion here. Go, go.
Gloria was still unwell. Head's hot as a half.
Why don't you want to talk?
What are you on about? Who said arse? Fucking word, ugly. Don't.
Hey there. Damn, you're ugly. If Johnny's real, he must leave prints. Small footprint. Johnny's been through here. Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside. Don't.
Watch out!
Maybe he meant this bottle. Damn it.
What now, you piece of filth?
There was a wicked witch living in the
Greetings.
Move it!
Place of power. Draw from it. Looks like rain. The powers that protect. Why I
We knew. Come back. Come back. Come back. He has come for you. And if
Run, Roach.
Halt, or we'll shoot! Loose! Kill him!
Ah, damn the bugger. The patrols will track him down.
Move it! Sick. Sick of it all. I'm warning you.
The Passiflora's Novigrad's most famous quartet.
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honor. Good to see you again.
What's he doing here?
There must be order.
Stop going there.
How are we to fight a pestilence that...
Sure hope Doo-Doo hasn't met the same fate.
awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
You should not have come to the city. You'd be better off staying in the trees.
Arms for the...
Oi, Grey Knight. Need a squire?
Arms for the poor?
What ails you?
I'll see you out one eye, my lord.
Picked him bugler. About time we make...
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Indispensable.
I won't listen, my lord.
Some overripe shit, I think.
Every man for himself?
Free City of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe.
No.
Find the parcel?
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Do you see what I do?
Good. I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
Well, all right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well? 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 Now we wait for... The... That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't
All right. Time to check the attic.
stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Where the next room is blocked. Strange stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Another masterpiece.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
dream in here. Good.
No glass tastes as sweet as the first backyard.
Oh, if they burn the pyres in winter, we might at least warm ourselves. They're no use to us.
The thinking customer will see right away.
You can learn a great deal when you're gripping a pair of... I'll never come back, you stinking... Oh.
That's it, you're in
Stop
for it!
walking into his sword!
Me! Leave him to me! Back of me back!
Reminds me of a piece of war. Eh?
Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen.
Oh, not another drubbing. Got a foolproof method for exercising witches.
Spend all night spanking balls? So tired.
No loitering round here.
Looking for something unusual?
Lovely.
I'll chase the pack.
Hey, keep...
What do you want? I hope you realise what you've got yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beast. Grab a wooden one. Follow me.
Oh!
Drat it! You're quick!
What? Lost your nerve?
Damn it!
Junior claims you a good...
I will get you every... Thank you.
Learned all the easy to find witches already. I could use it.
Oh! The thinking customer will see. Got so fucked up. Well, bugger all.
Do you seek to get me drunk, sir?
If I was seeking to get you drunk, madame.
Oh, hold on!
Spend all night spent. So tired, you're positively...
Anybody there?
You made this room? Splendid!
Hi, Whitehead.
So you room from
Nice
the
bum
webs
you
in the
have.
next room?
You were right. He doesn't
Junior
blush.
cut off his hand and ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse.
Did she?
And then he sent the boy...
Got it? We need one alive! That's right.
Leave it to me!
Right, mess that one. Bart, stop!
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Great. Wall 2. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of traces of magic. There's more than a bomb spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Of course. Getting close. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil. Caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here. Yeah.
Got pissed like a racehorse.
Let's dance.
Listen.
This is... Take him from the back!
Damn it. Beat you half to death. Hey, can you hear me? Wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
Wonderful. So, how do you go with this evening?
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Mulgrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends. A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts plan.
My strength's gone.
No bread, no coin, poor as shame.
No.
Move on.
Oh, fuck, don't write it.
Hard times we live in.
Mine.
Got a minute?
He...
You and our commander. Now, witches.
My contact should be there.
Ready?
My...
But...
Maybe not.
The eternal flame
Maybe
will
go
burn away
fuck
our
yourself.
sins.
Watch your step.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Stay out of my way.
You hear her wailing yesterday? What do they do, bro?
Same as always.
Yours.
Go inside.
Keep it, kill him.
Chop him out! Drop the freak!
must climb onto the roof. Room the top floor. One with the balcony. There's the balcony. Let's see what's inside.
Fucking kill you, cunt! I'll gut you. On with it! Grab it!
We can't kill him!
Ship was funded with donations from noble women. Ladies from the most prominent families gave up their jewelry.
Fuck! In a hurry!
Let one stray in, and before you know it, the neighborhood's full of them. Why is your hair so grey, Doug?
Think I know how to free.
No.
You.
Reuben takes a cut, Cleaver takes a cut. How's a man to turn a profit?
Word is there'll be a big tournament soon.
There must be order.
This where Madame
Almost.
Madame Marina?
Boars. Boars everywhere.
Let us live, huh?
Greetings, Harold.
Doppler below for a river. Never rains, does it? It pours.
Ah, there you are. Here you are.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Swords? Why? Not safe out here. No lollygagging.
Go after him. Leave these here to us.
Shit, lost him. Gotta look for tracks. Calm down, Roach. Just bees.
Chop his legs off at... Hey!
What is it?
And how can I be sure that you won't try anything? I'll go with you. You've made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow...
Grab the bitch! They barred all the gates! We have to run! Grab a horse to the temple! Keep it together, legs!
Ah, what an... You...
You're...
Any needs, master? Oh! Top knot!
What am I to do now?
I live honest and always speak the truth.
May I?
I play today, da?
King's passing. Your own
Our time amongst the...
You've come a long way.
Are we ready in time for the funeral?
Me best man.
My grand.
Man of Clan Twisach, our valiant king. Where is our loss?
The best blade's not worth shite of a week.
Killed hung there half a day.
Ah, shoot! Let us pay homage to Bran of Clan.
Bran was a great...
Friends we show heart, foes we show hands. What have you brought for the farewell feast? Bread.
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it?
Across the wide, somber sea, I will sail.
Your feast of Car Trolls
Drink
are
last night
legendary.
too?
Axe tossing.
Tamed bears.
Young
Tell me, Lucas.
stacked high with
Come, Geralt.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct. Footsteps.
That was close. This'll be tough to... Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic. Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Monsters. Can feel them coming closer. They're everywhere. Strange. Smells of mushrooms in here.
No. To my mind, it's the scent of sweet grass drying in the sun. That's one less.
Hi there, I've been, I muted myself some time ago in order to kind of focus on the game.
Let's go inside, Geralt.
Because it is very close. I'm ahead of my PB, which is very good, and I don't want to make any mistakes, but
We don't want to raise suspicions.
both is possible. How's it going? I'm, somewhat scared because the last few times I was very close to getting the world record on this run, the game usually crashed or something similar, so No, all good. Don't. I mean, usually I would not mute myself, but it's kind of, I've done this run so many times, so close to the final necessary end time that I just decided to be a bit quiet for some time. I mean, not that chat is very active anyway, so I was waiting for someone to come by. Well, go for a fact of the day. I'm interested. Is it what is it related to? Is it Witcher related? Is it Donald Trump related? Vladimir Putin? Is it politics? Is it oh my goodness. Dear, well, I have some time at the moment while the screen is loading. Damn, that's a lot of information.
The damn druid will.
Are you the official random facts giver of Twitch? Is that what you are labeled as? Nice. Okay. Official state of Pi. It's the state of Vermont. Interesting. Okay. Hmm. You look up random facts whenever you go into a stream. Alright, well, everyone needs a few random facts in their life. That is exactly, that's true. And Roach won't let me mount him. Something new. So, whenever I want to go to the state of Pi, I'll just take a ticket to Vermont, I guess. It's good to know. With a glass of cold milk, with a slice of cheddar, or a large scoop of vanilla ice cream. Okay. That sounds very good. Please, Roach, it's just a mountain, you can climb it.
You're mad, woman! Mad, I say!
Yes?
No, it's just, it is on Windows. I'm just saying that because, well, Windows 10, you know, has problems, and Linux is so easily controllable that none of those problems really occur, so
Show me what you got.
I was like, we should probably play this on Linux so the game doesn't crash again, which is obviously not affected. I'm just saying. Wow, yeah. 2018 and not on Linux, how dare I? I don't think I am sufficiently versed in programming language in order to, well, use Linux. I'm a bit too normie for that.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until you've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that?
Take a sip of water.
2 people emerged from it.
Ah, that was good.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher.
So what brings you here? Did you come to bring the fact of the day, or did you just find me through, well, The Witcher?
What now, you piece of filth?
Damn it. Why does it have to be 1 HP? There. Okay.
Watch out!
You don't have to be computer savvy to, well, I guess when, you're probably right, but knowing, I mean, Linux has, I've worked with it before, and maybe I've been to the wrong places in Linux, but it's just, it's a bit too complicated for, like, I'd say the average person like me who just wants to, you know, stream and play a game once in a while.
Someone chased
The distros. See, I don't even know what that is. Like, I mean, I guess I could learn. I'm trying to teach myself several types of programming too. So I guess maybe one day Linux will be the more convenient operating system. But for now, Windows is just, you know, it's the basic one. It's the one that most companies support, so I'm sticking with that. But I've heard from many other people who are like really into computers and they know a lot that Linux is obviously the better one because, well, not the better one, but the less easy to break one, I guess.
Then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely.
So that's why that's in my title. Alright.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can. Quite a few years.
I actually tried to set up an Ubuntu server once. It's, well, failed, to say the least. I mean, not that it was too confusing, but I just... there was several reasons that, like, I had to abandon the project anyway, but... yeah, it didn't work out in the end. So that's basically my most recent experience with Linux.
Come on.
Oh, distribution? Fair enough, yeah.
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
So,
Yeah. So, okay, that makes sense. I guess, I mean, Linux is open source, is it? I don't know, but I mean, people can do whatever they want with it, so that alone is so... it probably seems a bit more complicated than it is, but it seems like a lot to tackle if you're just, you know, a casual computer user.
Roots. One right under Yen. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt! You scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find...
Yep, exactly. Do you use Linux? Are you in Linux? You seem like the person who'd be on Linux.
That man in the mask. He's from afar, isn't he?
Oh, yes. From very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to. All right. In you go and get it. Let's go.
One second, I'll read that in a moment. I just, yeah, this part kind of has the tendency to break the game a bit, so I gotta make sure that doesn't happen. Alright, I didn't break the game. Awesome. You're on Linux. Okay.
Watch out! Right, silly! Don't look back!
Open source. Okay. Fair enough. So Linux is basically just a bunch of code, and it's just writing that's uncopyrighted. Well, open source doesn't necessarily mean you can do what you want with it. Makes sense. Yep. But I mean, that's pretty cool. I find it really fascinating, just the whole. I mean, look, this may seem very like a basic look on it, but you know, the whole idea of computers and the way it works is very fascinating, and people who really know a lot of it, it's just impressive. I find, you know, who know coding, who know how not only like that you need to plug a graphics card into the main board, but how it actually all works and how all the different components work together. Pretty impressive.
Hey,
Oh my
that's pretty
goodness.
good.
That scared the hell out of me. That one is way too loud. I need to turn that down the next time I edit my settings. Wait, whoa, what? I'm 3 minutes ahead? I guess that is pretty good. Holy hell. That sound effect is way too loud. Oh my goodness. Ah, but damn, times are looking amazing. Please no crash Reno. Okay, if I don't get the world record on this run, I'm installing Linux and installing Witcher on Linux, and then I'll do the run once more. No, I'm not gonna do that, but it seems a bit too complicated. Like live split. Does live split work on Linux? I don't remember. I know that, I mean, I think it works for Mac as well, although who the hell would use live split on Mac? But does it work on Linux? Probably. I mean, if it's not official, then somebody probably made a version for Linux. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Live split is that little thing you see in the bottom right that basically tells me my time and my splits. I mean, it's for speedrunners, right? So. Question is, are there speedrunners that use Linux? Exactly, yeah, but I mean, it's kind of the same thing with speedruns in any like computer game, right? You're trying to find ways to break the game so that it works in your favor. And occasionally the game breaks, yeah, but occasionally you also find some cool new things, and I guess it's the same way with computers, right? It's very fun. The ARC AUR. Okay. Is that like the hub for programs on Linux? I mean, it's probably, if it is on Linux, they probably have it on their own website, just on livesplit.com. ARC is the distribution? Ah, fair enough.
While in Crookback Bog, Syria had happened on the Crones. The Beastly Sisters took her in, then wavered, unsure if they should eat her or surrender her.
I presume ARC is a very complicated distribution.
Pursued by a spectral rider.
That was buggy as hell, but that's okay. Software. Large collection of software. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Is it also for like larger programs? Or is it just for the, well, I guess small, like live split versus a game? Can you also get like Adobe from there? That'd be funny. Sony Vegas on Linux, easy. Like, do those programs? Is like Adobe support Linux? They must, right? And does it cost the same thing?
Hey, that's pretty good.
Oh, I apologize for the jump scare.
And the victim of a curse was the key to finding the young woman.
Build, oh wow, so you basically build your own operating system. That sounds very complicated. So what programming languages do you know? Currently, I used to know Python quite well. Because like I wanted to get into it with that, and now I took a long break from anything to do with computer programming, so now I'm learning Python again. I don't know if that's a good idea, but it's kind of, I find it's the best one to get into at first. Okay, so it's basically it's already it's already created for you, and you have to just, so you don't have to like code the operating system yourself. It's already created for you. You just have to select what you want. I guess that is not that complicated, yeah. Python and now C. Oh, yeah. C is... Wait, where am I going? Wrong way. There's like several versions of C, right? There's C#, C++, and whatever else. That's like the main program, like for applications, if I'm not mistaken, right? I don't know. I don't know the individual ones that well. I just know, yeah, that exactly, that Python is very good for getting into the basics, and then if you got Python down, you can use that to kind of build upon. Kind of like actual languages. If you know Spanish, you can learn French, and vice versa. Alright. Forktail fight went very fast.
Alright.
Python is a C derivative, okay. So you're learning like the base, the very first, like the C language, the very first one. Does that enable you to learn all the others as well? Oh, damn it. Oh well, I guess I'm doing a race now. I'm not reloading. It's kind of like the fastest way anyway, so it doesn't matter. This is one of the races that hardly make a difference in time. Luckily, I mess up right here, so that's okay. Also, do you find that Java is still useful at all? I had this discussion with a friend lately who said that Java is still like the best programming language to use, and I said, nah, not really, because I mean it's kind of, from what I've gathered about it, it's like the slowest one, and it's not even good for web browsers anymore because you have HTML. Oh damn, am I gonna lose this? Yeah, I am. It doesn't matter. Who won? Oh my god, Geralt actually just dismount. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright. It's the industry standard, but wouldn't it be more effective for large industries to, you know, switch? I mean, I guess switching does have its bad side effects. Because it's complicated and probably costs a lot of resources, but still.
Meant to tell you. Can't get to the circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion.
Can't believe I'm 4 minutes ahead though. That's amazing.
Not easily forgotten that.
He who returns with his medallion.
At this pace, it really doesn't matter if I crash the game because
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
I'm that far ahead.
Old man can't stand.
God damn it, you piece of shit!
The way she says shit there, so like emotional. Also, both of my swords are broken. That's amazing. Good thing is I don't have to fight anyone until I'm able to repair them.
So, Jennifer found a volunteer.
Ah, there you are.
Java is the largest language and the performance doesn't matter? Okay. I mean, I guess if it's easier, yeah, if it's easier to learn and write, and they don't care about just a tiny bit of performance, then you're probably right, yeah.
Doesn't bother me though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those salamander assassins didn't punch a few more.
Like right now, check this out. I'm about to break this game like hell. Look at this horse. It's about to fly down this mountain. Ooh, this looks interesting. This was not intended. Okay, see now despawned even. Because I broke it. Interesting, isn't it? Alright, Roach. I need you to spawn again. Perfect.
Damn it.
For the more complex parts. Okay, that makes so if it's a simple program then there's no point. Makes sense.
Come on.
How did that hit me? Ooh, triple combo.
Show me what you got.
Just gotta focus on this fight here because this enemy is super over leveled. Holy hell. Lambert, get out of the way. There, finally. Whew. I'll read through that in a second. There's a little scene where I can basically do nothing. Green, oh my god, please tell me that I get a red mutagen here. It'd be somewhat devastating if I didn't. Oh, thank goodness. That was close. I thought I wouldn't get one. Oh well, I did. Oh Okay, now I have to sit down anyway. And just wait for Lambert to steer the boat around.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into
Right, so something like Python has more pre-built functions and everything. Right, but I guess if you do the complicated things, you have to take one of the more complicated languages.
thick as curdled milk.
I understood that
Never
correctly.
took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
But yeah, I mean, for the things, for example, for the things that I would ever code, I think Python would probably be sufficient, if not JavaScript. But I actually tried to learn like C# once.
Fall off a bit. Sails flutter.
I tried and I failed. I was like, okay, I should probably learn something else first because this is a bit too complicated.
Right, almost there. Yeah.
Oh no, supposed to go up, girls.
Wall looks a little shaky.
Mine not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped. Ah!
What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect?
So
Scent of
soft
violets?
and sweet, just sleep in there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
So now that you've learned Python, you started learning C. Right? Oh my goodness, what is this? Bitwise operators. Okay. That sounds like a foreign language to me, so I guess... I mean... Yeah.
See him shit and run as soon as he saw it?
For all those things that you have functions and everything, pre-built functions for in Python, you have to take care of those in other languages yourself. That's... I mean, it seems like you need so much experience for that.
I think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters. How'd it go? Water, then earth.
Hey, that actually went very well.
All right.
What?
Look at the fire.
And also, is like the base language C used for any large project, or is it just a base learning language so that you can learn the others like C++ and so on? Because I have to say I've never heard of it being used in any I mean, I've heard of obviously C# and Unity and other things. Unity is probably the worst example, but also C++ for other things. I've heard of those, but not of the base of C. Oh my goodness, that sounds so complicated. First, binary numbers in general are like a kind of a mystery to not a mystery, I mean I get them, but there's just some things about them that are so strange to understand. Goodness. Oh, the Linux is written in, I guess that makes sense.
Wait,
I mean, I guess that would allow the most like freedom to change Linux if it's using the base language and not one of the more specialized ones.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Another jump scare, nice. Should not have put that there, should not have done that. Doesn't even make any sense. Oh my goodness, why is my stuff not equipped? Alright, now my swords are fixed. Feels good. Oh, I do want to use this. C++ into C code. Fair enough, so it's flexible.
The curse that held Uma proved hard.
There's probably a difference between like a Python language and then a C language. I mean, Python is a C language, but like Python and C++. I'm guessing.
What became of those nice feral lads who went treasure hunting on the roads?
I didn't fall into the water. Nice. Oh my goodness. This water this water tastes strange. Curious, isn't it? You have a water bottle and suddenly just like the last sip I took was totally fine and now it's strange. Ooh, mysterious. Yeah, fair enough. That seems a bit overly complicated. Alright.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the
Directly programming the CPU, yeah. Which is binary, if I'm not right. Damn, that just occurred to me. I was thinking about it, I was like, so that means that it's binary, right? I hope the fiend is... Oh, nope, it's perfect. Could not be farther away.
Tried to flee the fiend. Wonder how he wound up here. Too slow.
Geralt, it's king at the little dwarf, the poor little dwarf. Binary is even further, okay. that XC is okay, but that, depending on the program, that's obviously really long. But so there's basically no binaries no longer in use in any way. I mean, it is like on a sub level, but not on the level of people writing out binary or something like assembly. Exactly, yeah, it's just zeros and ones in combinations for creating whatever. Oh, how did that hit me? Can't see her. I'm blinded. Semi-comprehensible representation. There's like, I took this entrance class into computer science and it was complete garbage, but there was something about hex. I think it's hex code where you use like well, you probably know what it is, but using the letters as well as the numbers to make it, I mean, more than just zeros and ones, right? Because there's only two different possible numbers in binary. Is that it, or is it something else? Is it like an actual language? Nope. Please talk to him. Thank you. Haha, get quenned. No, he got me. He got me again. He's gonna go into the fog. Never mind. All good. Alright.
Feeling a wee bit drowsy.
Base 16, binaries base 2. Yeah.
Naughty kitty, aren't you? Alright, I'm up.
So is assembly in hexadecimal, or is it in binary? Oh, no, wait, is it in something else?
Know much about this isle?
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
Okay. Don't juke me. It's not nice. Alright, got him. In one try. Feels good. Alright, Gerspard, let's get going here. Please keep coming. You can do it. No, you can. It's just trees. Don't be scared of the trees. NPC behavior in this game is sometimes very infuriating. He's gonna fall asleep one more time, isn't he? Yeah. Right about now.
Feeling a wee bit drowsy.
Wake up.
I don't want to go to school.
Nobody does. Also, your feet, man, your feet. Oh man, that looks painful. Oh damn, I should not have been looking at his feet. Should have been running ahead.
Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really.
Right, so that's the, I mean, hexadecimal is like binary, just with a different base. With a higher base. But what is assembly in? What is it used? Is it, does it have its own thing, or is it one of the two, or is it in between? like CPU assembly. Oh, I was scared of the sound effects, but it didn't come. Well, yeah, so it's its own programming language. Okay, fair enough.
Nope.
Please don't break, game. Thank you. I'm not going to use the grindstone because I'm getting a different sword anyway. Don't fall into that trap again. See how the Battle of Kaer Morhen goes. Maybe it's going to break as well. Also, I hope so much that the Karanthir fight will work because it's kind of like the last straw. At the very ending, if the fight just doesn't, it just breaks and I have to reload. Ugh. Okay, pick up this and then get the hell out of here. Keep running, Geralt.
Next time you get the feeling I'm about to piss off Marigold, make sure and knock me upside the head.
I hate portals. One less to worry about. Problem solved.
Oh, I was afraid that wouldn't hit. I'll read that in a second. I just have to make sure I don't do something stupid here. What are you talking about, woman? So basically, if you're hacking other people or doing things that are somewhat gray in the legal scheme, I'm saying, then you need to know hexadecimal. What is this? You guys seem a bit too calm.
The gate, damn it! Shut the gate!
Shut up, Vesemir. I'm doing it. Damn it, why is he doing it?
They're sons of bitches! They killed Lambert! We gotta put... Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard!
Just in time!
Wow. How did he block that? It's not very cool of you, sir.
Stay in the keep. Set your ass down.
Stop burning, thank you. Yeah, so there's other applications for it too. Cool. Come on, throw the bomb. No, and don't freeze, please. Need to pick this up. Alright, it's rather calm over here. I did it. It's almost over. It's over.
On my way, on my way.
Like probably even more so when you're looking at binary. Like imagine you're just writing some random binary code and then someone comes in and they're like, "Well, what are you doing?" Well, I've become a machine and now I officially use their language. Hex code is binary, just with a different base. Yeah, yeah. But I mean, binary is even more visually intriguing, I guess you could say.
Hey, that's
Oh,
pretty
stop
good.
it. Damn it. Gets me every time. Also, I lost 11 seconds. Ripperino. Okay, then.
Where she knew she'd find Imler.
C matrix. Does that turn everything into hex or what? Damn it, that's not what I wanted.
Feast of gifts. I've no idea why. Havelock claims vanity is Imler's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive.
The matrix. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah. That's the basic hacking starter set. Need to look like a hacker and feel like a hacker. Right? Yeah.
We got
What? No.
Why did you not dive, Geralt? Strange. Okay, guys, don't... Can we agree on not touching each other, please, drowners? I don't think we can agree on that. Actually, they might just leave me alone. Nope, never mind. Am I gonna get out of this cave? Doesn't look like it. Oh, yes I will. Cool. Nice slow climb.
I was beginning to worry. They're back.
Got
Went smoothly.
weren't the one to do the diving in that cave.
Stop.
What got me interested in speedrunning? Well, I follow a couple of people who speedrun consistently, and I've done it before off camera, off stream, just for my personal enjoyment. And then I decided I'd want to actually go for a Witcher speedrun because I love this game, and I've played it enough, like casually, that I'd say, okay, I can try to take this a different way, and then I went into it. I mean, I'm not a seasoned speedrunner. I haven't run 10 different games already and gotten the world records in all of them. I haven't even gotten this one yet because I keep messing up somehow and being 1.5 minutes off. Yeah, I'm kind of scared of this fight here. Can go very wrong. Oh, Siri, wow, you're helping out. Alright, I'm gonna take this slow and easy. Give him a few rends, and then evade that. Nice. Stop him from using that. Damn it, now I have to back off. Nice, that went fast, and I didn't even get hit once. Feels great, man. Ooh, that's basically the only problem that there was in the entire run. That fight there, that can go sideways very quickly. But it didn't. I'm glad. All other problematic places, I found ways to avoid, which I'm very glad. And the end, I'm just gonna go the slower path and take no risks. Once I'm done with it, have you played The Witcher? Because once I like finished it the first time, I didn't even play the DLCs because I just wanted to play it one more time. But yeah, I mean, usually I don't play a game twice. She's dead. And she's dead. Nice. Never played The Witcher. Okay. Should really try it. I mean, it is the most awarded game of all times for a reason. And you're spoiling it by watching the speedrun. That's not good. Nah, I mean, not that you get any of the story. I just click through all the dialogue anyway. But still, you should try it out if you're looking for games that you can play more than once. This is the one. Okay, that makes sense. Come on, hit me. Okay, I'm gonna have to hit him one more time. What? Why did that do no damage? What the hell? It's supposed to do damage. There. Okay, that works as well. I always forget there's this part and I split a bit earlier, but that's fine. Geralt, you should take care of your face. That does not look healthy, my dude. Too much poison, too many potions. Am I going the right place? Yes, I am. Oh, there's no Witcher on Linux? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, well, I mean, there's not really issues with this game on Windows. It's kind of just my PC. Because it's very old. not very old, several years old.
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world?
But I guess if you need like an extra compatibility program or layer, then it might have some problems. That's a problem that like the gamer sees with Linux, right? Many of the games are just not available, and if you have to sacrifice performance for that, then many people just don't want to make that trade-off.
Like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
Shouldn't take but a few years. Imagine he said that.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful. Damn, you're ugly. They just keep coming.
We can't defeat them all. As soon as the portal opens, jump in up. 3, 2, 1. Look.
Have a look.
Please don't mess this up. Good. Yeah. Right, so there's too few people that actually want the games on Linux. Makes sense. League of Legends, oh dear. Well, is there like a fully supported Linux version of League of Legends? I used to play it a lot, but I kind of stopped. I wouldn't know though if there's a Linux version for it.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Yeah, that's probably true. I mean, honestly, I'd consider it because there's just so many problems with Windows 10 or Windows in general. I mean, Windows 7 was pretty good. There was very, very few issues that actually affected anything. But Windows 10 there's just too many issues. If I could switch to Linux without any like repercussions, without any bad things happening,
Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
any disadvantages, I definitely would. I just try to, learn it, even though there's, like you said, not much to learn. Not having ads. Wait, there's ads on the Didn't know there was ads on the LOL launcher. I mean, I guess even on Windows there aren't any, as far as I know, except if you're talking about like Riot ads. But I mean, Riot, they make their money through tournaments and what's it called, skins, Riot points, because so many people buy those. Windows launcher has ads, really? I've never seen them. Just like random ads from a random company that's not related to Riot.
When will it open?
Shortly.
Oh, Windows launcher. Wait, Windows launcher? Really? I didn't know that. Wait, but I have the home version. That is true, yeah. I mean, I guess Microsoft has to make their money somehow too, right? People just keep pirating Windows and refunding Sea of Thieves. Yeah, that is true. Okay, what's the time look like here? Wow. Wait a second, what is this? Holy hell. I'm so far ahead. Why am I so far ahead? Oh, right, because I forgot to split. Now I remember. That's awesome. Not. Kind of, I guess. Doesn't matter, I mean, as long as my splits are accurate.
Hey,
Oh
that's
my
pretty
goodness.
good.
Stop. Why did I do this to myself? Okay, so at this... No, never mind. Not yet. Somewhere close to here, the game crashed yesterday. It was a sad moment. I hope it doesn't happen again. Push me, Triss, push me. Oh, you're slower than I am, never mind.
I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The possibilities are many. Could it be Dijkstra that got hurt?
You have a Windows partition and you use that to play. Okay, makes sense. I mean, I guess Microsoft wants to be the only one. No, don't do this. Oh my goodness. Random glitches in the game that mess it up. Feels very bad. Okay.
I am your master now. You're to protect me.
Yes, understood. Printing. Oh my god, that is inconvenient. So you had to install an entire Windows just to print. Can you just print from your phone? Phones can print nowadays. I always print from my phone. No! Oh, that was close.
Hey, that's pretty good.
How good is it? 351, not bad, alright. It's not gaining time, but it's still not bad. As long as I just keep going here without making any mistakes. Num 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 num. I had Windows on this PC and I didn't install it. Okay. Oh, so you're also one of those people who were on Windows and then you were like, no, I will not deal with this anymore. Or have you always used Linux but just had Windows on this PC?
Some mysterious murders
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
Doesn't matter if I even damage these guys. I just gotta wait a second here for Siri to start talking.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know
On
soon.
Windows and played around with Linux, and okay, fair enough.
Not. Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
I mean, I guess it's a lot easier to get Linux onto a virtual machine than Windows because you don't have to pay for it. So I should probably try that out. Like, why not? I mean, if
The Golden Sturgeon.
Yeah. If I'm ever gonna switch to Linux, then I just do it. Because I've been wanting to do it for some time, but you know, obviously not being able to play most games was kind of a turn off. But maybe I'll find a way around that, and then I should just try it. Alright, where's the thing?
Any needs, master?
Development builds. Right. But and if you want the full version, but then again, who would use Windows virtual machine to a point where you need a full version? Fair enough.
Go.
Walking about all door-faced, scaring decent folk.
So, your friend B. Nothing. Seems nice.
Take another sip of my weird tasting water. Ugh.
Seems nice. What'd I say? What's there to see in far corners?
Look at this one.
What's there to see in far corners? Where's this friend of yours?
What?
What's...
Development builds are the newer versions, yeah. But they're kind of, well, I mean, if they're not unstable, then there's no problem with it, right? But they can be unstable because they're development builds. Oh, get out of my way. They're stable because Microsoft doesn't do shit. Okay, fair enough. I mean, what do they still want to do? They should stabilize their Windows even further. They should fix their updates. That's what they should do, because updates mess it up every time. Oh my god, so many guards. What is this? This is not like a guard party.
It's a material world.
So you could just buy different development builds every time for a couple of days, or not buy, you can just download them and then you can use Windows like that. Probably doesn't work, but it would be funny way to just cheat around Microsoft. Ever since the Sea of Thieves release, I'm kind of cynical about Microsoft. Oh my god, please tell me I'm gonna catch him. Oh, too close. Alright. Roll back every 40 days? Wow. And then there's people who spend like hundreds on Windows versions. Also, I'm guessing if you want to build a server, then using a Windows server is probably a lot worse than just using Ubuntu or another Linux-based server system. Whoa, girls. I'm actually kind of relaxed at this point. I believe this can be the world record if I get lucky and the game doesn't crash. That'd be nice.
Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
And hopefully I'll get a second red mutagen here. That'd be nice. Somewhere attack Powerino.
Wet clothes. Oh joy. Locked tight. Won't budge. Gotta be a lever around here somewhere.
Take the thing, Geralt. Thank you. Okay, hope for red mutagens. There's one. There's not another one. Maybe there's a second one. Ooh, what if there's a... Nope. Two blue. Can't be too lucky, I guess. Alright. Nope, I did not want to Quen, but that's fine.
That ought to do it.
20 gigabyte, while the average Linux has 1 to 2.5 gigabyte. One is being less than 1 gigabyte. Wow. Yeah, I mean, obviously. Windows has a bunch of things that nobody needs.
Breaks in here.
What's this? Drinking on duty? Who's Zerka?
Don't juke me, dude. It's not nice.
Go back to hell! Get it for both!
Second. I just need to make sure I don't... even though this part is made a lot easier through a level. Oh my god, I forgot to split. Feels horrible. That time is not accurate. I'm not actually 6 seconds behind. Intruder. Unfortunately, all your guards are drunk. There's not much they're gonna do for you. Oh, he's one of those guys who just jukes my attacks. That's not nice, man. You should learn not to do that. Alright. CMD's a useless shell. Oh, right. I still use CMD for Python for executing programs. Probably useless, but yeah, I mean, there's not that I know too much about it, but I mean, PowerShell is like the same thing as CMD for the average user, right? You know, this is just they have this kind of the same functionality, And the only difference is that apparently I'm supposed to use CMD for learning Python. I guess.
Get out. Over here.
Psst. It's free real estate.
Here we are.
Alright, now this is the point where the game crashed last time. Let us hold our fingers and press our thumbs. Whatever. Please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash. It didn't crash. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. I think I'm good. I think... There we go. Why on earth does that have to happen? Alright, well, why does it happen twice at the same point? Like, that makes even less sense. I mean, if it's just random, but it's only at this one point. I have to wait for it to start again now.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful men. So Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the...
Damn it. Well, if nothing else goes wrong, I can still get the world record, even because of this crash. Bug in the Witcher code? Well... I mean, it's not like... I don't think it's hard where it shouldn't be. I mean, there's a list of specs down below. I mean, it's not like any of that should be strained to a point where it would cause a crash. I think it has to be something in the game because it happened twice at the exact same spot, so... I don't know. And I did even verify game, like I went through the process. So if anything was missing or broken, it should have figured it out. Alright, so there's a bunch of stuff I have to take care of in Skellige until I can go to the finale, but if it all goes smoothly, well, I'll keep up my hopes. Luckily, there's no rules that you can't exit the game during the speedrun. Otherwise, that'd be so stupid. I mean, it's not even planned either. It just goes to desktop, no error message, no freeze, no nothing. It's a mystery. Come on, dude, you're the last one. Just go. There. Finally. Yeah, I mean, that's possible, but... twice at the exact same spot in the game doesn't seems too much of a coincidence for me to actually be a hardware problem. On the other hand, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe that specific scene does trigger something. But at that point, I mean, how do I identify that? I mean, if that does, it could be anything. It could be GPU, RAM, CPU. It could even be my SSD. Not my HDD because I installed it on my SSD. But I mean, it's not like I have any. I used to have mods installed in this game, but I reinstalled it on a different drive, like completely fresh, and then this happens. I mean, I guess it's potentially it's because of me speedrunning it, because I spammed through all the dialogue and I like glitched through some of the areas and it just messes with the game, but also seems kind of a hand wavy explanation for it. Then on the other hand, though, it's 2 runs ago it's crashed as well, but at a different point. And then once before that, it crashed in a loading screen. Only twice in a row now did it actually crash at this specific point. The mysteries of the Witcher game crashes. Amazing.
Entrance is very well.
So.
We've awoken the sentry.
I'll take care of it.
Oh yeah, take those crits, stupid golem. The thing is, I've never seen anyone else. Well, I mean, there are other people who have this glitch or this problem, even when playing it casually. But none of the other speedrunners of this game ever had this problem. So I don't know. It's none of it. Like, there's no path of logic that I can follow to get a conclusion on why my game keeps crashing. And everything. I mean, there's a bunch of forum posts about this too. And I mean, I've done everything from reinstalling my NVIDIA drivers to taking the Witcher 3 folders out of my antivirus to... What else have I done? Well, I disabled the game overlay. I did a bunch of things. But it was all in vain, I guess. You just look and you so basically there's a way for you to play The Witcher, you were saying. What do you mean with work through wine? Is that another feature of Linux that I'm unaware of? Wrong side of the boat, damn it. This is so slow. Damn it. Okay. Wine. Interesting name. What? Okay. It's not an emulator. So if you call it an emulator, you get banned. No, that's cool. It's the sense of humor of Linux, I guess. No, I mean, if you want to, and as as it seems there is a good possibility, I can only recommend this game if you're into that sort of thing. I mean, it's obviously single player. It's a really great RPG. Gameplay is very nice. I mean, it's not like the best gameplay of any game ever created, but it's really good. And that just added to the story and the map and the everything else makes this easily like the best single player game ever created.
I say, look at this.
Wine is not an so in the name, wine is not an emulator. Oh, of course. So just one. Wow, I was debated. Feels bad. Wine is so okay. Did someone try using wine as an did they like pour wine over their PC, or what happened to spur this this name creation? Geralt, you're supposed to attack. 1, 2. Oh, there we go. Alright, Siren. You know you want to attack me, don't you? Geralt, you don't use your fists against monsters. Am I gonna die here? That'd be pretty memey. And another horde of drowners spawned. Could you please just... No, you're supposed to attack the Siren, Geralt, not the drowner. Oh my goodness. Annoying, time loss. Completely unnecessary. Could she just come down now? No, it didn't hit her. Okay, I guess I'm using my crossbow. Never mind, I don't have a crossbow equipped. One of the awesome parts of this game. Geralt decide. Okay, so when I do hit her, it doesn't acknowledge it because she's too far in the air. God damn it. It still doesn't. I'm equipping my crossbow. I don't have a crossbow anymore, do I? No, I do. Thank you. Simple enough, right? What the hell was that?
We came here for a reason.
That was about like half a minute of time loss. Totally no problem, of course. Anyway.
Let's go.
A bit claustrophobic here, my friend. Can you please let me through? Thank you. Where is it? There it is. Oh, okay. So you're alright. I guess that's fair. I mean, they are a very small or a comparatively small team of developers. But if they did promise it and they didn't bring it, I mean, it's just it happens too often in the gaming community these days that something like that happens. That the team of developers promise something that they don't. They don't end up bringing it out in the end. Just unfortunate. Especially if it's something like that. I mean, there's a difference between a gameplay feature and just compatibility for an entire OS. Valve, well, they're not bringing out Half-Life 3, so no. That was a bad joke. I mean, if they do support Linux, Valve seems like the company that would just be very focused on having a support base both on Linux and on Windows. Is there a Steam Steam client for Linux? There has to be, right? There's even one for Mac OS. So there's not one for Linux. That'd be strange. Steam OS, yeah. Wow. Okay, so you can just have an entire computer running on Steam. Running on Steam, get it? That's cool. Okay, 5 minutes. It's 5 minutes ahead. It's looking very good. Nothing else goes wrong. I can't believe it, but I'll actually hit the world record and I can finally go into other things. Stream other things than this singular run.
Be easier to sneak on board after dark.
Vulcan Industry? Wait, Vulcan Library. Okay. I mean, if there's no difference other than the fact that they're cross-platform, that'd be good. So you're basically saying that Valve is the spearhead of gaming in Linux? They're trying to get it all the way there? Because, I guess most developers, they just don't see the investment worthy of making it completely compatible. Because it does, especially for like semi-independent or just smaller studios like CDPR. It's just probably too expensive, and they think they're not going to get enough money out of it. I'm right here. Please let me use this stupid thing. Thank you. Right, so now Valve only has to bring out Half-Life 3 and then everything will be great. Right. Also, how on earth did I lose time on this split? I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Yes, Colonel.
Hey, that's pretty good.
It is indeed. So now comes the finale. There's one more place where the game can break here, and that's with the Karantir fight, which comes right at the beginning, so I just hope for the best, because I am cutting it very close to the world record if I have to restart one more time, or load one more time. That was fast. Yep, and it happened. Of course it happened. Damn it.
The king of the wild hunt sailed aboard the Naglfair, a giant.
This is something that happens only in a speedrun, obviously.
As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone.
That's okay. It's like 10 seconds, maybe.
You cannot win, even should you kill me.
Like that silver.
You see, it's not so simple. I know where that came from.
Please hit him. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, that was a really fast Karantir fight. Great graphics drivers and good, well, yeah, that's impressive. But I mean, to be fair, Valve isn't doing much else, right? I mean, they have a lot of, not to say that they're not doing anything, but they don't have like any huge projects going. They're just maintaining Steam, and I guess that just gives them resources and time to work on things like Linux, which is, I mean, which is good, but if you couldn't, I mean, okay, EA would like never do that. Ubisoft probably also, like they care too much about money to do something like Linux support. But I mean, they do have like a lot of projects on their hand, right? Right, so they focus on Linux, which is great. I mean, if you got one developer working on that and it actually spreads and more people switch to Linux because of it, and maybe they might, maybe the Windows Dominion will take an end someday. Don't do it, Aradin. I hate it. Oh, perfect. Already takes me to his portal. Stupid boss. I hate this boss. Funny thing is, though. Oh, also my stamina isn't completely exhausted like it usually goddamn is. I can just stun lock this guy. This is the final boss of the game and I can just do this. That's pretty funny, isn't it? Alright. There we go. Solid ending right there. Alright, I'm gonna stick with the end. I'm not taking any risks whatsoever. None at all.
We need to focus on Ciri. What do you think Avlok wants from her?
Same as Eredin, I imagine. He will use her to open a gate between the worlds.
I'm sticking with you, Yen. Count on that.
Damn it! That shit.
More because I'm scared of another glitch that might just mess me up like hell. There's a glitch where when Geralt's in combat, he just randomly starts dodging around. Like he does weird movements, even though I'm not pressing any buttons. I don't know how to fix that either, but if that happens while I'm in the middle of a storm that does damage, then I obviously lose the precious time I need to reach the end goal. That probably just didn't make any sense, but all I'm saying there's a glitch that can really easily kill me if I run ahead here, even though it does take a bit more time to just wait for her. Yeah, they released your source code. I mean, I guess that's more than enough.
This is not yet. The conjunction is
Keep running, Geralt. Roach. No, this is not Roach. This is a different horse.
More on the way.
We must hurry, Geralt. The gates between the worlds are growing wider.
Trips are getting worse.
We've not much time.
Should be enough to get me up the hill. Also, I have enough HP. Technically, I could start running here, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna wait a bit.
Keep near me.
Yes, Jennifer, I will. Alright. I think once the first thing appears, I'll be ready. Okay. Just do whatever you want with this. Oh, that was a stupid idea. Back in there, Geralt. And now it's time to just get the hell out of here. No, we really don't. Oh goodness. Okay, I really have to make sure that nothing goes wrong here because I'm so close. And I'm really far ahead. I'm like if I just don't mess up. Is this gonna be his sub 330 run? Holy hell. That'd be amazing. Five minutes ahead. And now, epilogue goes for around 1 minute usually. But the load times are kind of long. Oh, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the world record.
Chinese eye. Ought to use it. A werewolf.
Okay. Fortunately, I'm not entirely sure where the huts are. That has to be them over there, right? No, they're right there. Oh, damn it, guys. Leave me alone. I'm getting a world record here. Stop it. Be respectful. Keep preserving stamina because I do want to make it all the way. Okay, here it is.
Changed. You suffer. You seek death, I feel it. I know the smell of a suicide's breath. The omens do not lie. That little whore.
Oh goodness, guys, leave me alone.
Blood. She slew my sisters. I am alone. 'Tis your doing. You wish to die, Witcher. You wish your suffering to end.
She's dead. You're supposed to be dead, woman. That's it. World record. Oh, I can't believe it.